actually peaked my mic with that little clap. God damn it. Ah, it's been a while since I did a frickin' watch reaction, whatever you want to say. Lazy content, because I've been doing way too much stuff off stream and Tears of the Kingdom. Like, honestly, I probably racked up more hours off stream than I have on stream. But anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. No. See, you can see it in the corner. I decided I wanted to revisit a thing I haven't watched in a very long time, just because of time and the fact I'm not the sort of person who rewatches things. We are going to be watching If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device, starting from the beginning. These first few episodes are not super long, you can see it in the frickin' thing. So, tonight, I'll see how many I decide to get through. So we'll start where everything has to start. Episode 1, and maybe we'll have a little educational trip of 40k lore, and me say tidbits I've learned as I've gone on as we talk through these things. So, hey, we'll learn alongside the Emperor and Kitten.
I really do hope this works. Is everything prepared?
The text-to-speech device has been implemented, Custodian. It appears to be functioning properly, unlike your feeble flesh.
The flesh is weak. Classic. Just tech priest.
Most excellent. Our glorious Emperor will be capable of conversing with his loyal subjects once more. And I shall be the first to speak with him. I could just take off my... No!
Don't do it. Don't do it, Kitten. Don't do it. Don't fall back into their ways. I still remember a good chunk of the show, so I do remember parts of this. Just don't do it, Kitten. There's a lore reason for it, though. I'll explain it when it becomes relevant, but there is a lore reason for this joke. Also, Kitten here, or, the custodian for a while. Voiced by Thunder Seiker. Fun stuff. He makes fun Thunder Seiker. He makes fun content.
No. Calm down. I restrained myself for millennia. I will not let this legendary moment be ruined.
Why on toasters you promised us?
Quiet you.
Just give the man his toaster. It'll be fine. I mean, sure, he's gonna stick his dick in it, but hey, at least it'll keep him calm.
Well, my divine lord, we have managed to implement a text-to-speech device to your glorious golden throne. Please, Lord, speak to us.
Gotta tune it.
Fucking time.
At last! Our glorious lord can command us once again!
I have so many things to complain about. First of all, I only have a fucking glass eye on one of my eyes. Is that really necessary? And what is with these ultra smirts that I keep hearing about?
Wait, are you referring to the Ultramarines?
No shit!
Lord, they are some of your greatest warriors.
Well, it certainly fucking explains it. It seems like their baby blue heraldry have earned them a most righteous nickname. For that matter, I always thought they looked terrible. Do they still have that fucking toilet seat as their insignia?
Well, yes, they do, my lord. They keep it to honor their Primarch, Rogue Governor.
Oh, well, alright then.
I hate to be that guy, but there was a bit of a pronunciation. Then again, Gilliman's name has always been a weird thing to pronounce. It's supposed to be Robute. But I don't blame anyone who says it as, Reboot, whatever. Names are weird in 40k. So weird. But also, I just love the basic text-to-speech. I forget which text-to-speech voice it is they use for the Emperor. Someone in the comments will probably point it out. I swear, oh god, they will. But, no, I just love this. Also, I know a funny tidbit, because this is obviously, they use a lot of artwork from various books and stuff for the series. There's supposed to be a right hand in this artwork of the Golden Throne. I don't know where it went. And neither does the Emperor. Neither does Emps.
I always thought he was the greatest of my 20 Primarch sons.
No, you don't.
Well, that's excellent, my
The
lord.
greatest little derivative pile of blueberry pudding that has ever placed the surface of this shitty little galaxy. Is he still alive?
At this point.
He was almost killed.
I mean, in fairness, this is, before current content. I wonder what TTS Emperor would say if he knew that Gilliman had come back. And now had ultra depression. I mean, the lions come back too, but that'll be for when we get to discussing Dark Angels, so... You know... Eh? We're knocking on Ultramarines now, though.
He's currently in status back in the Ultramarines' homeworld of Crag.
Cut his life supports and tell that stupid fucking Smurf village to fuck right off. Their constant uninterrupted chatting is drilling into my skull as if they were the immensely sanctimonious love child of tinnitus and the jackhammer.
What's that art?
Hairs are but a tender massage compared to this inexpressible ultra torture.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, the deflation. Just the sheer deflation in poor kitten here as he finally speaks to the God Emperor after so long, and then he's just like, yo, can you tell the Smurfs to knock it the fuck off? Seriously, they're annoying as hell. This will continue.
But at least we still have our mighty Grey Knights.
I never created anything called Grey Knights.
But Lord, they are the greatest of purging demons in the Imperium. They're all Seikers, and they come up with the most glorious ways of killing the enemies of man.
Why, at the few...
Oh no.
Oh, greetings, my glorious Emperor. It is an honor.
Oh myself, what the fucking fuck is that stupid ass thing?
It is the mighty Dread Knights.
That is the worst thing that I have ever fucking seen ever. If I still had eyes, I would require someone to deposit promethium-infused floor cleaner into them. What terrible, terrible person designed this?
The arcane technology of this marvelous machine was discovered by the Grey Knights and is held secretly from all inferior Astartes chapters.
We are
The exterior design, I believe, to be personally designed by the Grand Master of the Grey Knights himself, Caldor Draco.
You mean the meme? The meme? Oh god. I'm totally with Big E on this one. Who? What? Okay, now, I will admit, I am a guy who does think a good chunk of the Grey Knight models look pretty good. I like the aesthetic. I like the whole silver armor, hard edges aesthetic they've got going on. But why does it look like a baby carrier with a minigun? Why? Why is that what they went with for the Dread Knight? It's stupid.
He is the mightiest of the Grey Knights. He is currently stuck in a warp, killing demons daily, pillaging demonic villages, and vandalizing the Chaos God's property like some kind of glorious rascal.
He's also gone completely insane, at least in this fan continuity. Let's be totally honest, he's way better that way.
He has even written a name on a demon Primarch's heart.
For the love of all stop signs in the galaxy, seize
And fucking desist. Centurion!
Fuck, that is actually very cute. Look at its little legs and oversized body. Adorable. Come to Papa you.
What? Wait, no, don't!
Yes. This is funny, Tomei.
Well, my lord,
It's visibly struggling.
I feel this is the start of something absolutely glorious.
Shut your face, you fucking banana.
Yes, my lord.
And then just immediate... Oh god, I forgot how short these first few episodes are. But you know what? Benefit. I can get through some of these early ones faster. But no, I do like... It's so rapid fire at this point. This is just a fun introduction. Also, I do like the Centurions. I do agree with the Emperor. It is quite a cute looking suit of siege weaponry. I don't have any other comments. We'll just move on so we can get to actual lore discussions. Let's just click the next one. Mostly because I don't want to accidentally get copy struck from the ending. But yes, Alpha Busa, amazing content. And I am so mad at Games Workshop for making it impossible to continue this series for now. But we do have Hunter the Parenting, so there's that.
So, let me get this straight. It has been 10,000 years since my angsty asshole of a son Horos made me a paraplegic.
Okay, I should explain something real quick for those of you who may not know this with TTS. Episode 1 actually got remade. At some point, I just should have just checked the description for it. But yes, so Episode 1 was brought more in line with the later quality of the show, like with how they moved the image models and everything. So this is much earlier on, also when some of them had less decent recording equipment. As you do. Naturally, it happens. You gotta start somewhere. You know, like when I started with shitty headphone microphones. I'm glad those videos have been purged from the internet.
And put on this throne.
That is correct, my lord.
How the fuck did you also...
God, the differences so immediate.
Survived for 10,000 years without me around.
The Imperium has safely preserved your teachings and followed it for all these years, always submitting to your superior will.
That's a relief. For a second I thought you guys would have turned into some giant megalomaniacal group of religious people running around killing each other in the name of something like that.
Oh no, of course not, my lord. We would never stoop so low. The only one we would ever worship is the one true God of all is you, of course. Everything else is heresy.
Are you fucking serious?
The appropriate response to have to getting fully aware again and then learning what the Imperium has become. Or, in the case of, say, Gilliman, you immediately get ultra depression and then go on a speech about how just everyone has just fucked up. Emperor here is gonna have his way to tell the custodian what he thinks about this shit.
What is upsetting you, almighty God Emperor of mankind?
I knew this would fucking happen.
Oh, my lord, you don't have to worry about anything.
No, he does.
The Archy and the Imperial Inquisition both make sure that the people of the Imperium retain their faith in you and you alone by making sure that no one knows about the corrupting powers of chaos. And if they somehow figure it out, we'll just exterminate the planet and it's all safe again.
The Ecclesiarchy? The Inquisition? Are you serious? Damn IT really well sir.
Do you see what happens? Do you see what happens when you just do the one thing he told you not to do? The one thing Biggie said not to do was make a cult around him. And then Young went and made a cult. And went really stupid fascist about it. He's got a lot of work to do.
Okay. Remember the Age of Strife?
Aren't you referring to the Age of Apostasy, sir?
No. The Age of Strife. Let me tell you. It was when asshole Seikers first started appearing, and all of asshole mankind started fighting each other over asshole reasons. That is when I first emerged. I destroyed all asshole religions that existed on Terra. Do you want to know why?
Because you are the one true God, my lord.
Now,
Wrong. It is because religion is stupid, superstitious, brainwashing crap that makes you into an asshole. This is why I specifically said when designing the imperial truth that equality, science, and galaxy conquests is the way to go, and religion needs to be thrown out a window.
But my lord, what about the Lectito Divinitatis?
you mean the thing that was written by Lorgar? Last thing. Oh wait, no, that might be the wrong one. Oh wait, no, I think that was Lorgar.
Telling us that you are our one true God.
That was written by my whiny bitch of a son Lurgar.
Yep, Lorgar. Yep. Yeah, let's remember the divine rule of 40k post to Horus Heresy. It was all Lorgar's fault. Horus may have been the one who did the heavy lifting, but let's be real, it was all Lorgar's fault. Everything was Lorgar's fault. The Horus Heresy, the Imperium becoming what it is, it was all his doing. Because he was a bitch. And he is still a bitch, currently hiding in the warp from Corvus Corax, who has turned into a giant raven demon of blades and anger. It's metal as hell.
Who later decided to dress up in spikes, scarlet red armor, worship some dark gods, and be really fucking edgy. Stupid, rebellious teenage phases.
Well, I see, my lord.
Now, where is my Centurion?
Bring the comfort Centurion.
True happiness. So what is this age of apostasy that you mentioned?
Well...
You explain.
How do I put this?
And there was no ending to work off of there, so we're just going next. Okay, now we get into some actual lore. Age of Apostasy. I don't know too much about this one. I haven't watched a lot of videos about it. So, hey. I mean, I have seen the Adeptus Ridiculous videos about it, but those involve Doge Van Dyer. Let's just continue. That was Spotify. Why did Spotify kick in?
Really?
Yes, my lord.
this happened.
On behalf of all mankind, I'm really sorry, my lord. I truly am really sorry.
Let one of those nutty cults gain a hold of mankind and grow to become a state religion of the Imperium, becoming the archy thing. And then people start to cut their own fucking spleen out, waving it around and throwing it at people, all in a pool of their own jizz and blood, to profess their love for me.
I'm really sorry.
And then, you let some power-hungry motherfucking bureaucrat become the master of both the administratum and that overly dominant ecclesiarchy grok shit, effectively controlling all our hot, leathery assassins from the Officio Assassinum.
Yes.
All asshole Seikers in the Adeptus Astra Telepathica. Oh, and our flashlight guys as well.
Look, as a man who has maximum respect for the Imperial Guard, I will always, though, appreciate jokes of calling them the flashlight guys, the wall of guns, and any other memes you want, because that is just comedy at its finest. Okay?
And then, this balls to the walls paramount of imperial incompetence that has become your leader starts to kill and torture anyone and everyone he feels like because it makes his bureaucrat balls tingle with delight in...
Yeah, Van Dyer was kinda... Yeah, look, when you're bad enough that the Sisters of Battle have to come and deal with you, you got problems? And that's saying something for the Imperium.
Initiating a massive, totally pointless purge of all mankind. And in addition, he did all this with the most evil fucking name I've ever heard. Goat Van Dyer. Seriously, how could you ever trust a guy with that name? G-O-G-E Van Dyer. That name is just screaming I'm gonna take your eyes sockets and put my penis into them.
I mean, there's a reason why the meme is to call him Doge Van Dyer, so, you know, there is that.
I mean, fuck.
Look, my lord. The events of the Age of Apostasy is all a great shame upon the Imperium, but he was brought to justice in the end. Why, I was even there when it happened. Several Astartes chapter masters and the Mechanicus Fabricator General came around and told us what Van Dyer had been up to all this time. And then we helped out by conveying the truth of the matter to the leader of Van Dyer's bodyguards, the Brides of the Emperor, by directing her straight to you. Why, I remember it all like it was yesterday.
Oh, the sacred God Emperor himself, upon the golden throne of Terra. He is so beautiful. I've never seen anything as graceful and bewitching in all my life.
He's a skeleton. I mean, fair. In his non-skeleton form, I will admit, Ems was a pretty handsome dude. But now he's a skeleton. Y'all weird.
I know, right? And we get to clean his entire body several times a week.
I'm so unfathomably jealous I could burn you all right now. But I won't.
Please don't.
Worry. But still.
Right. Anyway, as you can see, Van Dyer's not the one you're supposed to be looking up to. He doesn't do anything but deceive to gain more power. He is a madman, and his reign of blood must be stopped. Hey, are you even listening?
No, she is not.
Huh? I'm sorry, I spaced out. The Emperor has some quite divine-looking abs.
Actually, those are just bones jutting out. But anyway, I know you heard Van Dyer for a long time, but his megalomaniacal ways must come to an end.
Oh. Okay.
I love it's just a... Okay. Cool. I'll go do that. That's it. Nothing more, just... Okay.
You have committed the ultimate heresy! Not only have you turned your back on the Emperor and stepped from his light, you have profaned his name and almost destroyed everything he has striven to build. You have perverted and twisted the path he has laid for mankind to tread. As your own decrees have stated, there can be no mercy for such a criminal. I renounce your lordship. You walk in the darkness and cannot be allowed to live. Your sentence has been long overdue, and now it is time for you to die.
I don't have time to die. I'm too busy.
Right. I remember that too. Some girl came in here and stared at me with depraved, flustered eyes. If I had the proper bodily components left, I would probably have gotten a fairly insecure boner.
to quote Alucard, the return of the Y-boner.
The Adeptosauritas for you!
You haven't made female space marines, have you?
No.
Huh? Oh, no, that isn't even possible.
I mean, unless you ask certain people and certain websites who aren't ones to listen to lore and really just okay, look, we're not gonna open up that can of worms and debate, but look, the Sisters of Battle are cool. Why does it gotta be Space Marines? Okay, the Sisters of Battle are cool. It's just what it is. But I ain't here to open that can of worms.
Only lewd and deviant artists of pen and parchment ever come up with something like that. Even then, if we do catch one of them in the middle of the process, we end up throwing them into the fire.
Good. The Adeptus Astartes can only contain males. No girls. They are yucky.
I love that it's just in this case because Biggie is just juvenile as hell.
So what's up with this Inquisition thing?
Oh boy.
Yeah, the Inquisition. Oh. The people whose tagline is innocence proves nothing because they're crazy. Then again, a lot of people in the Imperium are crazy. A lot of people just in the galaxy in general are crazy. But let's learn a bit about the Inquisition through the mouths of the custodian alongside Big E.
Actually, I think I have to go now.
Stop.
No, you don't.
Tell me about this Inquisition thing.
Oh, hold it. Wow, I think that's your regular everyday meal of 1,000 sacrificed souls being prepared. Better go and check on it.
What was that?
Nothing, my lord. Nothing at all. I'll just go now.
Explain it, you fucking coward.
What the...
You are not going anywhere until you tell me about the Inquisition.
How did you do that?
Have you forgotten?
Psychic powers.
I'm the fucking Emperor. I sit around and randomly shit out warp storms daily because I have nothing better to do. Now, tell me.
Why are there so many
I think
Yeah, no, that's an understandable response. That's a very understandable response to have when you learn about the Inquisition and the kind of shit they get up to.
I shat out at least 5 warp storms during that presentation. Really, what the fuck have you all become? Labor camps and sterilizations? Murder millions over bare superstition? Excommunication of actually loyal Astartes? Have thousands of imperial planets and its valuable assets destroyed because some guy fapped with barbed wire and accidentally summoned a demon or two. Be painfully hypocritical and use xenos and demonic weaponry in aid in order to carry across my will? Use technomonkeys?
But, my lords, the Inquisition's work has saved mankind on numerous occasions. Like during the High Fleet Leviathan crisis, where the Inquisitor known as Cryptman stepped forward. The Tyranids, which he had previously named them, had managed to outmaneuver the Imperium, but thanks to Cryptman, their threat was abolished.
Do I need to mention what I learned about Cryptman last time? Now that guy was so batshit that even other people were like, yo, calm the hell down?
He had managed to have a Magos concoct a poison against the Tyranids, which they then managed to defeat them entirely with.
Am I gonna have to start writing a list over things I don't know what the fuck you are talking about because what in the balls are a Tyrannid?
It's kind of nasty. But still, it was quite heroic of him.
And how much did this threat cost to abolish?
Well, let's just say he didn't have the luxury to count the cost. Anyway, there was also one time during the First War of Armageddon where the Grey Knights helped the Space Wolves fight off a demon Primarch. Please don't get oversensitive about the Primarch thing. I really don't need more of this.
Now you are bringing up those fucking Grey Knights again, with that stupid ass baby carrier Dread Knight thing. My inexistent eyes are still sore from seeing that abomination.
Yes, but truly the Space Wolves received great aid from the Grey Knights in their battle.
And then what?
You...
What happened after the battle had ended?
Well... The Space Wolves kind of wanted to save the survivors of the war, but the Inquisition sort of wanted to put them into labor camps and sterilize them and have them die off, which the... Space Wolves didn't really like that much, so,
They did what happens naturally when two factions of the Imperium come to blows. They kill each other. Because what else are you gonna do?
Well, there was a Cold War, and the Grey Knights betrayed the Space Wolves, and some shit happened, but that isn't important. Because, well, one time the Grey Knights stopped a bloodthirst using an ancient, very dangerous technology known as the Blood Tide from destroying a world, and it was truly glorious.
And then what?
Oh shit, they killed a massive amount of innocent sisters of battle and adorned their armor in their blood, but...
Just fucking stop.
Yeah, no, just stop. Cease and desist. Just go. Why? Why? I need to look up some of these respective instances, like, holy shit. Like, god damn it.
This organization, however it came to fucking be, is obviously pure, concentrated, whole-brain stupidity, and whoever came up with the idea to create it in the first place is obviously a fucking idiot. They walk around and do whatever they fucking feel like while laughing really snarky at the plebeian communities they see before them, all while having themselves and all their troops ornate in loads of fucking shiny shit and skulls to look so emperor worshipping when really they are just creeps in trench coats, and that is all they will ever be. Now, ready yourself, send this message to the scribe. I want it sent to every corner of the fucking galaxy. I, the Emperor of Mankind, hereby make my official decree that all organizations contained within the holy orders of the Emperor's Inquisition and the Adeptus Ministorum shall be disbanded and removed from existence. All who work for either organization shall return to their sector of birth and work there as a regular citizen once more. All who refuse shall be branded renegades until they have given up their futile strive to conquer the galaxy in the name of their dogmatic religion. Signed, the Emperor of Mankind.
Yes! I shall go ahead and do that immediately, my lord. I'll be back when I'm finished.
This is all fucking nuts.
A very apt summation of all of this, which also is going to define the general arc of the first general quarter of the show or so.
Seriously, how could an organization like this spring into Exista? Wait a moment, I remember something. Shit fuck. This can't be for real. Malcador.
Oh, right, no, it was Malcador. Right, it was Malcador who founded the Inquisition, if I remember my lore correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, no, I think it was Malcador who set all of that up. Just because. Also, may or may not have been the one who wiped the members of two of the Primarchs from everyone's heads. Kinda sad though, Big E misses his friend. Anyway, now for Chaos.
Lord Inquisitor Fyodor Karnas.
What is it?
Karamazov.
My time. I'm very busy initiating exterminatus on this mining world, but not giving me the shiny shit we need. Seriously, we can't have our soldiers walking around without the blame.
A very important message has been sent to you directly from Holy Terror itself.
What is it about?
Here, read it.
Just a general disbanding of the Inquisition because the Emperor has given you the psychic middle finger.
What? This is heresy!
Heresy! Right up until you walk up into the Golden Throne Room and find out that it was Big E himself who told you to fuck off. I think it'll take almost 30 minutes, but you know what? I think that's good. These first 4 episodes are pretty good for that enough. So hey, I'll definitely keep watching this. Rewatching this is just good memories and good vibes and just fun chatter. Not a whole lot to talk about yet. Mostly just because these are early episodes. There's not a lot of details and things to sneak in and talk about, or just dig into. But we'll get there. We'll get there eventually, because there's a lot of fun trivia that I remember about the show that I want to talk about. But no, this is just good setup. I like it. The Fyodor Karamazov saga. I still remember the pain. Well, anyway, that's been me. So, till the next part.